Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Minecraft survival world. We are currently in the village still, but I have a lot to explain. I have been gone for a bit, kind of, a couple of days technically, but I have not recorded in a while, because I pre-recorded the episode before this. But I had some time, so I thought I'd make a short-ish video of me just building a starter base, because this is not my starter base. I don't want it to be my starter base, and I'll explain why in a moment. But I am going to be building a starter base today and catching you guys up on what's going to be happening with my channel in the coming months, kind of, because I'm going off to college and all that, fun stuff. Hopefully my schedule won't change too much. I don't know. I can't imagine it'll change from one a week, because one a week is very manageable for me. But anyways, so I wanted to make this video because, number one, I missed making videos. I was going insane not making any videos, but also because I want to do work on this world. But I don't want to do that until I have an actual base, because look at the state of the village house we've been staying in. It is literally so full. I have to crouch to get up here, and there's literally no more places to place anything. Actually, no place to place anything. It is awful. It is so bad. But anyway, to update you guys on what I've been doing, I went mining, so I am kitted out in full diamond. I duplicated the armor trim, and I have added it to my helmet just because I wanted to show off this cool resource pack. Let me cover up the windows. Good, there we go. I have a texture pack that makes armor trims glow, which looks really cool in my opinion. Really cool. Anyway, this village, I realized yesterday while just seeing what I'm going to be doing for my starter base, I realized that all the villagers are dead. like literally, I'm not joking. I looked everywhere. They are all dead. They are just all dead. It is crazy. They are all just gone. So, yeah, that sucks, I guess, but it's okay. Yeah, I went to the Nether. Not much out there. I just wanted to get to the Nether. Anyway, anything else? I did a little bit more, raiding down here in the trial chamber. I think I've gotten all of the vaults, really. There are, no more. I even went to a room I hadn't been to before. I'll do this final one just to see what we get, but I don't think there are any more vaults for us to do. Which sucks, honestly. I wish vaults worked like these spawners, but it would be way too overpowered. Let me turn this light on. Okay, what we get? Potato. Some of these things aren't really worth taking. Ooh! Come on, spider. Dog. There you go. Okay, I will get the key. I don't think I'll be using this farm too much anymore because there are just no trial chambers. There's nowhere to use these keys anymore, but I might use it if I get an ominous bottle, just so I can get, the ominous keys. Because I would like to farm ominous keys so I can get a bunch of them, so that hopefully we can get a mace or other things. I forget the other things that are in that loot table. There's a lot of diamonds, I know that. We need the other armor trim that's around here, but the other armor trim in the trial chamber honestly sucks. If I don't think I've seen anybody use it. I'm gonna be honest. I have not seen a single soul use it before. Anyways, I want to get started with the starter base. am also going to be talking about a couple of other things because I've been thinking a lot, and change is very difficult, at least for me. So changing my upload schedule and just my method of recording a video, because honestly, I don't think I've ever really explained my process with recording videos, especially not Minecraft videos like this. The way I usually do it is I just sit down at my desk, play the game, do whatever it is I'm going to be doing for a certain amount of time, and I usually achieve what I'm going to be wanting to do. And if I don't, I just stop. Like, I don't do multiple sessions for one video, but I think what I'm going to be doing is changing that. So now there's a lot more going into a video, which it'll give a lot more benefits, and I'll explain that in a little bit. But first, let's get our materials, because I can't sort through a chest and also talk. It's not really my skill. Oh, I got a trident, by the way. How did I get this again? Oh, right, I found it in the trial chamber in a chest, I believe. Or got it from somewhere. And then I enchanted it because, yes. I want to build a very simple starter base. Like, a very simple one for the most part. Like, it's going to be slightly underground. Well, it is going to be underground. It's going to be an underground base. The classic, of course. By the way, look at my shield. Look how cool that is. But my starter base, I don't want it to be super complex, especially because with like in the past for starter bases, I always did the wedge house, but I'm retiring, the wedge house because I've done it so many times. I do want to change. I might rebuild a wedge house in this world eventually because it is a very fun thing to build. But like with my starter base, I want it to be something a lot more functional than like extravagant looking. So I'm going to be building it in the ground. So yes, I do need some oak logs and planks. Recent snapshot came out this week, 25W18A, which changed the recipe for leads, an item that has been in the game for fucking ever, actually. I don't even know how long. But leads have had a crafting recipe. Some people may not know this because no one crafts it like that. Like, no one crafts leads the way they're supposed to be crafted. Typically, how people get leads is wandering traders because it's so, like, hold on, I want to show it real quick. Leads require slime balls, which I've always found as kind of weird. But in the recent snapshot, they changed it because they were updating the lead. They changed this slime ball part of the recipe to string. So it just takes 5 string. And honestly, if you want my opinion about that change, I think that's incredible. I think it's incredible when Mojang tries to improve stuff they've done in the past. I've always talked about how I like it when Mojang updates past stuff. And I think that this is a great change. It makes leads more accessible and a lot more of an early game item. Considering nowadays, too, with the new update to the lead, they're way more useful in theory. So making them way more versatile and a lot easier to get is super cool. And I am on Mojang's side through and through when they are updating old features, because with a game like Minecraft, you need to have updates that update old stuff eventually. You need to bring stuff into the times, and I feel like this is a perfect time to start doing that with the update drops. Yeah, just wanted to give my thoughts on that snapshot because I thought that was a really unexpected change and I thought it was amazing. Okay, so my plan with this, it's going to be going down a little bit. There's going to be glass here, little ladder down here, and it's going to be like a kind of catacombs kind of thing. Big labyrinth of different rooms and hallways. I think it'd be nice. It'd be nice, I think. So my upload schedule, it hopefully won't change too much. 1 a week will probably be what I continue to do. And but the way I make videos, I feel like I want to change that, my process, because my process hasn't been too quote unquote professional. I feel like I want to put more work into these videos, like more time, more play sessions, especially because I'm getting into this survival world, which is a lot different from Nostalgia Craft, where I want to eventually make mega builds and stuff like that. I can't just do part of it in one episode and all that. I want to have time lapses. I want to do a lot of the stuff that a bunch of really big YouTubers like the people on Hermitcraft do, where they dedicate a lot of time to an episode. Because I'm not a big fan of quantity for the most part. I do like having a lot of episodes, but I mean, like, I feel like I want to go for quality over quantity kind of thing, but I do like episodes getting out in a good amount of time. So I'm going to try and find a balance of both. So I might be experimenting a little bit until I figure out what's good and what's bad. Like right now I'm experimenting with thumbnails and stuff like that. Like, it is going to be a big update to how I approach content and everything like that. And I hope you guys are excited, because I want to dedicate a lot more time into a singular episode. But this episode is going to be fairly short. I just wanted to talk to you guys, lay out what I'm going to be doing, and also show this off to you guys, just so I can continue grinding in this world, so that when I come back eventually, like fully back into a routine, I won't have to explain too much, which I do not want to do. Like this direction, this direction, this direction, all 4 directions are going to be hallways that lead to rooms and stuff like that. I want it to be very, very just starter base like. So yes, that's what I will be doing. First, I want to start with this main entrance area, so that we can do that first. I'm a little bit out of practice with commentary, sorry. Oh, no, my YouTuber, he's not commentating right. No, you have to commentate. No, you can't just deadpan the entire time. No, tell a funny joke, funny man. No. Oh yeah, I did some exploring on my horse, and I got some goodies. I also racked up a lot of horse mileage on our cool horse, who I do not have a name for yet. I don't know what to name the horse yet. Leave comments what I should name the horse, because I don't know what to name the horse. And I want to name the horse. I want to name it something cool, like horse or something. All right, so give me some good comments down in the comment section. And that horse almost died, by the way. I swear to God, I was just chilling on my horse, right? Okay, I was just chilling on my horse, exploring, like I said I was, right? And you know what happened? I just straight up rode my horse off of a giant-ass cliff. Just completely off a cliff. I died. It took me like an hour to get back. And, it was awful. I have yet to find a mod for connected glass, which sucks, because I like connected glass. And I don't think the one mod is updated yet to 1.21.5, which, you know, kind of sucks. I would like connected glass, but you know what? Optifine sucks dick. Yes, it's looking like a starter base. Yippee! It's looking like shit. Oh my goodness, I love it. Oh my goodness, I love it. Something I think, Oh god, I've been thinking a lot about the Minecraft updates because they have gotten, they have changed a lot. And I am curious what Mojang is planning, if anything. I'm curious. It makes me very curious, considering if they're working on something in the background, because we have no idea. They could be working on some kind of update in the background, like a big one. Because, I don't know, I've had that theory for a while. I don't know how true it is, but my basis is just that weirdly makes sense. Okay, so down here, I want, like, a storage room, a, like, just general room for my bed and crafting stuff. Maybe an enchantment room, and I don't know, something else. I'll figure it out, but I think having like dedicated rooms would be cool. And then like I can have my farm over here, and I have mega base plans, and I feel like I want it to involve the ocean, which is why I set up shop here on the edge of the like big continent here, because if I am gonna do it in the ocean, I am extremely close to one. I think I will. I think my mega base eventually, because I've never built a mega base before either. But I think I want to do it in the ocean, because I like ocean mega bases. Either the ocean or the sky. Honestly, it might be a mixture of both. I don't know yet, though. I still need to plan it out. I have no idea how doing mega bases works, but I want to eventually, because mega bases are cool as shit. It's a beautiful day in Minecraft. Yes, 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 yes. I'm gonna take half of this, put that in there, and I'm gonna make some torch hands. Okay, we got 9 torches. We gotta use them sparingly. Actually, you know what? I feel like I used them pretty sparingly. I was, like, just kind of joking. But you know what? That's pretty good. And we got an extra one for over here. I put some, bushes, some firefly bushes. One over here, too. Just because I like the ambience it gives off, especially at night. It's very nice. Is that all of it? Yippee! It is. I had 1 left over. Okay, we have made the inside. Hold on, let me do this. Yo, this is our starter base. Hopefully I can find a mod to make these, the glass not as jarring. It does ruin it a little bit. But hold on, let me make a chest. Okay. Bam. Put everything in here. Everything. Okay. We have done base, for the most part. Or at least the start of our base. In between the episodes, I will be working on this. I wanted to do a short episode that I can get out fast because I am extremely busy. Oh my god, I am extremely busy. And oh my god, it is taking a lot of time for me to get not busy. So, yeah. I didn't want to leave you guys without a video for too long. Also, because I wanted to make a video. And I like doing things that I want to do. Which is why I have yet to start my building project on Hypixel Skyblock. Instead, I'm making this video as an excuse to work on this world instead of on the server. I am so sorry to anybody who donated me coins. It will be built, promise. I promise it will be built. I just would rather not right now. I am very busy. Yeah, baby! I killed my first Enderman. Just killed an Enderman for the first time. Thank you, Better Stats mod. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Survival World. in between episodes, I'm going to be working on my starter base and getting us prepared for more Minecrafty things like going to the nether and building up our, like, kind of area. I want to build, like, I don't know what I want to build just yet, but I want it to be cool. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye, my friends.